I keep hearing that, when we told somebody something before, that sometimes you shouldn't say, I told you so. But often, when you're in the particular business that I'm in, it is important to let people know, hey, you know what? I was like 2 months ahead of everybody on this. I was about 1 month ahead of everybody on that. I was 3 months ahead of everybody on that. So with that being said, I told you so. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? So yeah. First thing I want to say is shout out to DJ Academics. So hold on, I'm gonna explain why I'm shouting them out. Okay, so DJ Academics, as we all know, is an actual friend, an actual confidant, an actual person in the media who has not only dealt with 6ix9ine prior to his incarceration, but also speaks with him now from time to time whenever there's an opportunity. At least he says he does. And I believe him, and I think that everybody else should believe him too. I think that that's what's happening. So DJ Academics is just basically, and I'm about to big myself up, so for everybody that says, we hate when you bring up stuff that you said in the past and be like, see, I was right. For everybody that doesn't like when I do that, I'm about to do that, just so y'all can know. Okay, so before prior, I have already told people that there's a chance that 6ix9ine is gonna probably his court date, I believe, when he got tried or arraigned or whatever it was January 24th of this year. And it was January 24th or January 23rd. I apologize if I have the date. I'm off by a day. And I told everybody that there was a good chance that next year, this is after it was verified that he is speaking and what he was talking on and everything. I told everybody that there's a good chance that next year, around that time, that he's going to basically do a year and a day. I've said this. I said this before. Yes, I've said this. Anyway, DJ Academics has just clarified that that's basically what all attorneys involved might say to the judge. All attorneys involved might say to the judge, you know what? And these are DJ Academics' words. Kinda. I mean, I don't remember them shits verbatim, but close enough. That we believe that the state is, the government is actually going to say we believe. Well, his judge, his lawyer is going to say, his attorney is going to say that we believe that 6ix9ine has helped the government to such a degree that we've done everything that they've asked, and that 6ix9ine should just get time served, right? Because remember, his sentencing is going to be January 24th, 2020. That's when his sentencing day is set, right? Don't forget that. So that's what they're saying that their lawyer might actually say. Now, remember before 6ix9ine ever got arrested, and I was trying to tell everybody the government don't want 6ix9ine. Remember after 6ix9ine got arrested, and I was trying to tell everybody the government don't want 6ix9ine. I've been saying this. The other day, Shotty came out and he said something that was very, very poignant. Very, very on point. It was just you couldn't have said it any better. He said that if 6ix9ine didn't snitch, you understand what I'm saying? He wouldn't have got, like, he didn't have he didn't have to worry about getting 1,000,000 years. 6ix9ine didn't need to snitch. This was what Shotty said. And I'm not arguing with Shotty if you're looking at it at the position of 6ix9ine could have got 10 years like the rest of us. 6ix9ine could have got 15 years like the rest of us. Then yeah, Shotty is absolutely 100% right. I agree with him undoubtedly on that point. You understand what I'm saying? Because, like I said prior, the government did not want 6ix9ine to begin with. So yeah, all of those charges wouldn't have stuck. You got to realize he copped out to a lot of things that the government probably wouldn't even have been able to prove he was involved in the first place. So let's understand that. There's 9 charges. There's a good chance the government wasn't going to be able to prove he was involved in all 9 of those charges. They probably would have been able to get 2 or 3 or 4, but they most likely wouldn't have got 9, if you can understand what I'm saying. Anyway, so now we have a situation where, right, 6ix9ine might be getting out after a year with time served. Now, a couple of things I want to add to that, a couple of caveats. This is the main thing that you have to understand. If everybody decides to plead, it's going to be because that first domino fell. Now, I'm not going to go into how I keep hearing it's like everybody talking. I keep hearing about that. If you notice, I don't really speak about that much because I'm not real big on just talking about people snitching and we don't have any type of verification. At least have something where we could say, okay, this looks pretty much like somebody is snitching. This looks close like this individual is snitching. We can't just have it where we're just going to assume people are snitching because, one guy snitched, so, everybody doing it. So let's not do that. You understand what I'm saying? But one of the things that 6ix9ine does do is 6ix9ine makes it so that now when the government goes to speak with the attorneys of the other defendants, they can say, this is one of the not CIs, but this is one of the witnesses that we have against you, without them exposing who their confidential informants are. So basically, with 6ix9ine coming out and 6ix9ine deciding that he's gonna, talk, in favor of the, talk to help the government. If they go to trial, he's gonna take the stand. What that does is that makes it so their confidential informants that they might want to protect, that they might want to keep invisible because they still probably have positions inside of the gang or positions inside of hip hop music. We don't know who they are. We don't know what kind of informants can get outed, can get exposed if 6ix9ine or if somebody didn't decide that they were going to be witnesses for the government. So by 6ix9ine standing forefront and saying he's going to be a witness for the government, then what that means is they can use information that they got from their confidential informants in order to ask the appropriate questions to 6ix9ine to get the appropriate answers to put people in places. You understand what I'm saying? So those other confidential informants, it's not even all the way 100% necessary for them to take the stand because they already have the information from them. So they can use the information that they have gathered from these individuals in order, if 6ix9ine knows anything about, the business of whatever, to ask him questions to get him to be able to expose the defendants, his co-defendants, and get them convicted. So now all the co-defendants, they're in the spot. Their lawyers are telling them, look, you got to take the deal. I'm telling you, their lawyers are saying the only way we go to trial is if no one is talking. Once one person starts talking, then we can't go to trial. Because they're going to use that person's testimony against you. And instead of us pleading out for this 10 years, this 15 years, you might be looking at half a century. Do you want to take that chance? So right now, the government, my point being is, the point I'm trying to make at this is, I do believe 100% that if the government can get everybody to take a deal, nobody at all goes to trial, they can make sure that without a shadow of a doubt, they can keep their confidential informants confidential, that they could keep them in the places that they currently are. That yes, the government might want to allow for 6ix9ine to just serve time served. Because, like I said before, like I've been saying, they never wanted him in the first place. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.